Take 4.5, here we go. Pessimism is not my strong suit. In times like these, it is rudimentarily simplistic to figure out that America and the world face economic depression, the likes that no one has ever seen. The kind of depression that turns first world nations to third worlds, and third worlds to dust. Yet I remain positive, my focus ever acute, and I hope it's the same for you. As your neighbors remain quarantined by fear, stand up and be an example. There will be no nation to protect without our forward movement and elbow grease. The freedom of America is a state of mind. The framers would say that freedom is a right given to us by the divine. The government is not the divine. They work for us. So when they stop working for us, we must start working for ourselves. With great freedom comes great responsibility. Americans have forgotten the words of Abraham Lincoln. A house divided against itself cannot stand. We are overly obsessed with individualism. At a young age, we were told by our parents that we are special and that we could do anything we put our minds to, but the truth is far from that. We are one of many, and as one we are nothing. What's a good idea without a team to back it, to bring it into fruition? For the record, I am not talking about socialism or communism. I am talking about like-minded individuals coming together to complete a goal. The individual is important. It is the building block of nations. We must first achieve good physical health, acute mental attention, and a heightened appreciation for life and the opportunities presented to us. Such an individual is the conduit to the group's electrical field of success. The world is at that penultimate moment where choices must be made. If the stay-at-home orders continue until the end of the year or beyond, will you stay inside? When Bill Gates and the medical SS roll out their vaccine, will you line up for the injection? Will you allow the powers that be to track your every move? Either way, we are in this together. No action is an action, and enough people doing nothing, and the collective will suffer. And by doing things, I don't mean wearing masks and gloves and looking safe. A virtue signal has to be the most egregious waste of both virtue and signal since always. Real virtue lies in the anguish of a selfless act well done. No good deed goes unpunished. It might cost you your life, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't do them. The things you should do are simple. 1. Talk to your neighbors. They're an extra set of eyes. 2. Grow food and share that food with your neighbors. This will bring you closer to both the earth and each other. The rest you will figure out. We spend so much time bickering, shielded by miles and miles of bandwidth, we forget how to communicate and get along with people in our vicinity past what we think we represent as an individual. Well, I hate to break it to you, but we are merely a collection of shared experiences, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. At our core, we are collective beings. Much like every cell in your body organizes into you, so do we organize into society to create the whole. United we stand. verbose.xyz. And that's it, bitches.